Lineup for today's match is Allison in goal, Trent Alexander-Arnold right back, Fabinho left center back, Virgil van Dijk left center back, Andy Robertson left back, Jordan Henderson holding midfielder, Keita right midfield, Giorgio Wijnaldum left midfield, Mohamed Salah right forward, Roberto Firmino center forward, Sadio Mane left forward.
One of the key areas that Chelsea looked to take advantage of was the space in behind both Keita and Trent Alexander-Arnold. Keita positioned himself higher than Wijnaldum on the opposite side, and Trent Alexander's starting position was in line with the midfield line of Chelsea. With Werner's speed against Fabinho, their key outlet in transition, which proved fruitful on 3 or 4 occasions, Werner pulling one nearly wide in the first half, as well as overplaying in the top of the 18, which Fabinho did well to stay patient and won with his right leg. As mentioned earlier in the year, Klopp and the men have put in the work to have a higher back line so they can remain more compact in their pressing moments. Yet, when you're playing a pacey front three, this runs the risk of them beating you in behind with no-look passes and balls in behind that potentially wingers could play into the channels, as well as any into a midfielder that breaks the press, plays into a diagonal for the winger to run in. Liverpool's awarded a free kick just outside the area for a foul committed by James on Sadio Mane. James clears subsequent free kick. Thiago and Liverpool retain possession. The ball gets played out into Keita, who plays it out one more time into Trent Alexander-Arnold. As this ball is switching out, Virgil van Dijk starts to recover into his position, who had stayed high because of the free kick. Trent Alexander-Arnold, his body is facing outward. This sells Alonso to step early, and with a no-look pass to Firmino, who's filling the pocket of Zuma, Alonso, Kovacic, and Mount, receives and turns and faces Zuma. In this situation, Salah makes a starting run to the inside. Zuma follows the run. Alonso is attempting to recover inside while Firmino pulls out onto his blind side. Ball gets played for a 1-2 and behind that Alonso cannot keep up with. As the ball is played in, we also see Sadio Mane attacking as the back line of Chelsea drops. The ball is played not just across the six, but across the six and cut back for Sadio Mane to twerk his neck and put Liverpool up 1-0. Not long after the first goal, Liverpool is gifted a second goal when the ball gets played back into Kepa. Kepa chooses to play a risky pass. Sadio Mane intercepts it and puts it in the back of the net to put Liverpool up 2-0. Milner comes on and replaces Keita. Milner has a tendency to position himself deeper so that on the left side they're able to push up Robertson and allow Sadio Mane to sit in the gap. After that second goal, Chelsea switches into a more consistent 4-4-1. So on the left side, Liverpool aim to consistently build this triangle, albeit slightly deeper on the pitch. Whereas on the right side, with a different type of dynamic, we have Salah providing the width and Trent Alexander-Arnold positioning himself under. He is positioned under to either time his runs to overlap to allow Salah to come in on his left side, or if Chelsea is out of shape and the space is inside, Trent Alexander-Arnold will make an underlapping run. And at times, higher up the pitch, Firmino will come over and create a similar triangle which we saw on the left side over on the right. Only difference is that with these three players, it's higher up the pitch. Whereas with Robertson, Mane, and Milner, it's deeper on the pitch, trying to allow one of them to attack the space in behind, whereas Salah is trying to receive the ball higher up so he can cut inside and look to finish onto his left or find a player from deep. Sadio Mane's man of the match. Next match is at Lincoln in the EFL Cup, round 3.